Well, hello there, and welcome back to Squatober, day number 4. Well, 5, 6, the numbers get weird. All right. The last time I saw you was Friday, which is why I said 4, 5, 6, whatever. Anyway, point is today's the day that we're working out. Today's Monday, and we're starting off today with back squats, straight and front squats. Pretty interesting. I hope you've been well. Of myself, I definitely enjoyed the weekend. I slept like fuck, and I ate a shitload of food. Now, in terms of my knees are kind of hurting just a little bit. My hamstrings feel better. My hips, they're all right. My arms actually aren't really that sore for doing the supersets that we did, but my knees, yeah, they kind of hurt. I don't know why I'm squatting right now, but yeah. So anyway, I guess we should get to our program for today's Squatober. For those of you who don't know what Squatober is a month-long program that tells you how you should work out every day of October, and at the end of the month, you go for a PR squat. Now, if you have small legs, have been called chicken legs at least once in your life, I recommend checking out Sore Neck Squatober on Instagram and giving their program a shot. Now, back to the video. Alright, for today's program, looks like we're doing back squat first. One set of 10 reps at about 50%. Alright. Let's see. Next, we have front squats. I hate front squats, but we're doing them. So we got 5 sets of 5 of front squats at 50%, like 45 to 50%. And then we go straight into bench press at about 60%. Straight into another superset with dumbbell RDLs. I'm so sick of this superset and shit, dude. I'm so over it, dude. It's whatever. But so on top of the superset that we're doing with bench, we're actually having to do another superset with seated dumbbell shoulder press and to single arm dumbbell rows. That's less bad, but I don't like supersetting, man. In my opinion, it's just there's a lot better things to do. And science-based, it's also proven that supersets aren't as good, but whatever. So that sucks. Well, to start off the lift, in typical shark fashion, we got the TNT. And of course, shark flavored. Fuck. I think they put real sharks in that. Wow. Well, I will see you at the squats. We're now at our squat sessions. 10 reps for one set at 50%. My training max is 315. Multiply that by multiply that by 0.50. We get. This is one. It's supposed to be 160. It was like 157, but this is 165. Also, if you wonder what happened to my shit broke. So we're using my AirPod. All right, 10 reps. I lost count. Front squats. Now we're at our front squat portion. This is 5 sets of 5 at 45 to 50% of your back squat max. My training max is 315. Multiply that by, I did 0.45. The reason I did that at 45% is because I hate front squats. I know what you're thinking. You hate so much about squats over. Why are you doing it? I wanted the same thing. It's really unfortunate my mic broke, but I really hope this doesn't sound as bad as I think it does. So, I suppose let's go ahead and hit our first set of 5. Yeah. I still hate it as much as I remember. So we can hit this for 4 more sets. Great. So what we found out is my AirPods mic is really trash. I'm not sure if it's going off the AirPods mic or the iPhone mic, that's why I'm so close, but now we're here for our second set of front squats.
Have you ever thought that in order to fall asleep, you actually have to pretend to be asleep first? Crazy, right?
What we also figured out about my microphones is I actually get to return them. I get a free return and they're gonna send me a replacement. So that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, that just means that both you and I are gonna have to deal with really shitty audio for I don't know how many Squatobers, but hopefully not too many of these days because that would suck. I don't know if I'm gonna try and do a voiceover or I'm gonna like add subtitles or something, I don't know. Or like, you know, captions I mean, but I guess I'll see you at set number 3, 4, and 5. 3. Wow, I really hate front squats. I guess I'll see you at bench. Now we're at a bench superset bullshit. My max is 315, my training max was, I don't remember, around 200 pounds. 60% of that was like 175, 180, I don't even remember now, but off my main max it was like 190. I split the diff. We got 185 on here right now. I mean, we're doing 10 reps, 3 sets, and then we have the superset with dumbbells. But I figured let's go ahead and hit this shit.
Before the algorithm knew you, the test squad did. Only on Sirius XM.
You call me, awfully, tell me how much you miss me. That's funny, I guess you heard yourself. Too busy.
I hate RDFs. That superset shit's so stupid. I'll see you at the next 7. Now we're here at the last thing for today, because I don't do the cardio shit. Last superset, this is 10 reps of shoulder press, and then you have to go straight into your dumbbell row. So, I guess we should get to it, shall we? I picked up 70s. I was thinking like 2, 3 sets, whatever it was, of 10 reps. 70 is not that much, and I'm able to like go straight into, you know, rows without like stressing myself too much. Obviously, if I had like, I think I could probably go up to around 90. It might have been a stretch. I don't know. I mean, I think probably around 90 would have been fine, but you know, it's a lot having to superset with. I didn't feel like doing that. I think 10 reps of 70 will do me just as good. So I'm gonna do that.
can say confidently that 90s would not have moved. But they would have, but not for 10 reps. That's good to know. I know what I know now. 70s were actually really heavy. I can't remember the last time I dumbbell shoulder press. Normally I've been doing seated with a barbell. So, yeah. That shit was kind of heavy. Anyway, see, superset dose. Now time for superset numero dos. I don't really like this. You know, if it was, honestly, you know what, never mind. I just don't like supersets. Also, my shoulders are kind of fried. This is gonna sound crazy, but when I was doing front squats, leaving that bar on my front delts actually made them kind of sore. So this hurts just a tiny bit, but it's all right. I guess let's go ahead and hit our 10 reps and 5 of dumbbell rows. I feel like it'd make more sense to have like less, or yeah, less shoulder press, more dumbbell rows, but it seems it's more of like a shoulder day, I guess. I mean, we did bench, and then now we're doing this, a little bit of shoulders, and then like a lot of shoulders. I really can't remember the last time I did dumbbell shoulder press though. I've been doing seated barbell, so there's like a little bit of instability, I guess we'll call it, and also a little bit of muscle imbalance. So you get comfortable doing 2 hands versus, you know, 1 hand. You know, you get a little bit more lenient with your form. So let's go. Well, that right there, my friend, marks the end of today's program. I'll catch you for the pose downs. What I think I'm gonna do is a tiny bit of incline bench, maybe a fly or something like that. I feel like today is a little bit more chest and shoulder focused, so I feel more comfortable having a chest pump than not having a chest pump. You know, again, this is more of a powerlifting program. It's more for strength. So you're working out your auxiliary muscles while also, of course, perfecting your legs for your squats for your end of the month PR. Yeah, I'd like to have a chest pump because in terms of the bodybuilding perspective, it's not the greatest for us. I mean, superset right here, it was okay, I guess, but for me, when I hit back, I don't just do like 5 rows. Like that's silly. I don't even do dumbbell rows half the time, or like anymore is what I mean. I think machines and where am I going? It's just machines. I barely do any. I'll do like bent over seated dumbbell rows with 2, you know, but I don't do this shit. Anyway, I'm rambling. I guess I'll catch you at the pose downs. Peace. Well, that marks the end of today's Squatober. Here's a quick recap. My microphone's broke, so I'm either trying to use my AirPod or phone. Honestly, I'm not really sure which one is using it. It kind of sounds like it's using my phone. That's why I'm standing a little bit closer to the camera. I hate the supersets. I've been having troubles with my back, so the rows kind of hurt a little bit. My knees don't hurt that bad, so that's all right. But yeah, today took a long time because of 1, the supersets, 2, my mic broke, and I was sitting there trying to figure out what to do, and I was also trying to do a return while I'm in here in the gym. Crazy. I suppose we should go ahead and get a quick pose down, right? I did a little bit of chest, like I said. Just enough to get like a little bit of pump going, make me feel like I did something useful. So let's go ahead and pop the top. What do you guys think of the Shrek shirt, by the way? Pretty dope, right? Now the pump cover has been popped. You can see the pump. We get a quick few poses. We did chest, so let's hit a side chest. Last night you were in my room, and something brand new. I'm in love with your body. When we can, we let the story begin. We're going out on our first date. Play. We talk for hours and hours about sweet and sour and how your family's doing okay. Well, with that said, Squatober day number 4, 5, 6, whatever you want to call it, is done. Unfortunately, my mic broke. That means that tomorrow, Wednesday, I don't know, every day until I get my mic fixed or replaced, we're gonna be micless. I don't know how well this is gonna work. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do about it. I don't know if I'm gonna try to do like a voiceover. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna figure that out. Anyway, if you stayed this long, I appreciate you being here. I want to thank you for being here. If I don't see you, I want to wish you a good morning, good afternoon, and good night. I guess I shall see y'all tomorrow for Squatober Day 5. I can't believe my mic broke. That sucks. That really sucks. That sucks. It sucks.